Hey ladies. Okay, so with any luck this is going to work, so I'm going to hop in here. I am hoping this works, but I have to record this so that you're facing this way. Otherwise, when I write numbers, if I'm doing it in the selfie mode, they're backwards. So welcome to How to Make Money with Unique. This is going to take a few minutes, but it's going to be well worth your time. I told you guys, and I'm coming to you like, not done up, which is fine, because I don't always get my makeup and hair and all that stuff done up for every day. Very rarely do I. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk to you guys about with how to make money with Unique, outside of the obvious, which is by hosting parties, selling product, and that kind of a thing, okay? So the very first and foremost thing when you have started with Unique business, number one, start a party. Okay, so start a party in your name as the hostess. Now this is something you're going to remember for the rest of your time. You, as a Unique presenter, you should have a party going every day. Every rolling 10 days, you should be creating a new party for yourself. And when your friends and your family who aren't hosting parties or aren't buying the parties want to purchase from you and they go to your website, this is where you want them to purchase from, is that party link that you have. I'm going to go one step further. This is a little bit beyond maybe what some of you are ready for at this point. But when you're ready, something to look into is GoDaddy. You can get a domain name from GoDaddy.com and it's dirt cheap for like a year. It might be like 20 bucks or something like that. But here's what's beautiful with GoDaddy. You can forward, and I can show this in a totally different video. This is not the video for that. This is about making money, but you can forward a link and change it every single 10 days, okay? So instead of you telling your friends and your family to go to www.uniqueproducts.com/Darcy Rainhelt, instead of me giving them that long website, that's where you've seen several ladies, myself included, where I've got my link that's 3D-farmgirl.com. Everybody that I sell to or that purchases from me knows that party link. So when I tell somebody, yep, just head to my website, that link that they're going to is actually my GoDaddy account. So every 10 days I go to my GoDaddy thing and I change the link, the forwarding link, to whatever party is in my name that's going on. Now, why do we do this instead of giving it to a friend or a family member? Well, here's why. You want to make extra money. You want to make more than just the money, more than just money off of your commissions. Here's how. So you have your party link, okay? Every 10 days, you have a party going. So let's just do an example here. Say your first 10 days you have a qualified party of $250, okay? That gives you one half price item, can't spell, and it also gives you 10% or $25 in YCash. Now you have 1 year, just like any other hostess has. You have 1 year to use these items, right? So now 10 days has gone by. You have party number 2. Party number 2, let's say you had a really great party. And any order that you place, you're also going to place through your party link, because this is going to allow you ways to make more in your hostess benefits, okay? So let's say party number 2, you had a $500 party. And I need to double check. Okay. So at $350, you now bump up to, you have 2 half price items. Whoa. Oh, at $500, you're gonna bump up to, you get now 3 half-price items, and you're getting, what, 14%, I think? 14% of your cash. So let's just say for the simplicity, you get $85, okay? That's about what that's gonna be for a $500 party. So now you have, sitting in your back office, you have 4 total half-price items, and you have, let's see, $110 in Y cash. Okay? Let's say you do another party, and make a mess of my sink. Okay, let's say you do another party, and you get party number 3 is $150. Doesn't qualify, right? Are you out anything? No, because you have still made, as a white status, you've still made your 20% commission. As a yellow or pink or blue, you've made, or green or whatever, you've made your 25% commission. Green, you've made your 30% commission off of that $150. You're not out anything. You just didn't get any bonus to it, right? So you're still making your commission. That's still going onto your Pay Quicker card. But even if you don't have a qualified party, it's not a big deal. Start another one. You should always have a party going on. This is so you can tap in to those extra half-price items and that extra Y cash. Now, here's what is a few things with the Y cash and half-price items. So, some people will say, and I have a little bit mixed feelings on the half-price items and Y cash, but I'm talking simply on making money. So I'm going to save that number down here, because we're going to come back to that. Talking simply about making money, and as you may or may not know, when you order your Y cash items, don't go towards your monthly PRS, and neither does your half price items. It's only things that you're paying full retail value for, or that your customers are paying their full retail value for, that go towards your PRS. But, so that's kind of a bummer, but on the flip side of that, let's take our 4 and 110, go back here. Let's take our 4 half-price items and our $110 in cash, in Y cash. Now you know you can't combine the two of them, you have to use them separate, so it's not like I can go in the back of my book, pull up a collection, spend 100 or use it half price, and then whatever the remaining balance is, I can't use the Y cash towards that. They're separate. But you can take and go, and if you're going to use a half price item for yourself, I'm going to tell you, hit your collections, because you're getting a lot more. You're already being discounted 20% roughly on each and every one of those half price, or those collections. So then you get it at half price, and you can turn around and you can make money that way. So here's how. I'm going to just take, let's take a Stroke of Beauty. Okay? You are going to use 1 half price item, so you'll still have 3 left. Stroke of Beauty, excuse me, retails for $210. You're going to get it half off, so you're going to pay $105. Okay? So you paid $105. You have a palette for $49, plus Splurge Cream, which is what, $26. Looks like a liquid liner, which is $22. Foundation, liquid foundation, $39. Mascara, $29. Lipstick, 20, is that 22 or 20? Oh, 19 maybe? I think it's 19. Lip gloss, 15. Concealer, 29. And a brow pencil, 19, plus a bag. So you're getting all of these items for $105. Now, you are literally, you're gonna pay $105, but take and add all this up, and I'm gonna get my calculator going here now. If you add 49 plus 26 plus 22 plus 39 plus 29 plus 19 plus 15 plus 29 plus 19. That's $247 plus a bag. So $247 plus you have this bag. The bag is key for something else. I'll show you here in a second. $247. Now you're going to subtract what you paid. So you paid $105. I don't ever subtract tax, and the reason is because if somebody purchases one item from me, I am still going to charge them their tax amount on that, the full amount of tax. So you're going to end up coming ahead on that as well. So let's just take the 247, take away the 105. There's your profit right here. I hope you guys can see this. Your profit is $142. You paid $105, you pocketed and it's $142. Just because you took a half price item that you didn't really do anything spectacular other than having a party for, you took one of those half price items and you broke it down and you sold each of these items. Now let's say you do things a little different. So now we know we've paid $105, okay? You know you've paid $105 for all this stuff. And you have this bag, which is a great little bonus bag that you can give away as a free giveaway. Didn't cost you anything, so you're not losing anything. We're still using Stroke of Beauty. Let's say you're going to do a grab bag sale, like what I've done in the past, and let's say you use up, for simplicity, we're going to pretend you bought 4 Stroke of Beauty collections, okay? So you now have spent a total of $416. I don't even know what that is. Times 4 of beauty. Did you know it was son of? I mean, Daisy. I'm sorry, Daisy. No. Okay. So for 4 of them, you spent $416. We know the value of the bag, or value of everything, is $247 times 4. So you're getting $988 in product. If you break down all of those products and you tell somebody that you're going to sell them a product line where they will get anywhere from $40 to $60 in product in a grab bag, and all you have to pay is $35 plus tax, and if you want you can charge shipping as well. I usually do free shipping on it because I haven't paid shipping, even though you will have to ship it out. It's a totally up to you how you do that. You can write shipping off at the end of the year though. So you're going to take, let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a total of 9 products. So 9 times 4 is 36. You have 36 products to break apart and make $416 on it. Now, I can't break this down and show you exactly what it is, but if you're doing 10 grab bags times $35 plus tax, that's $350 in your pocket, okay? Maybe you have, well, you have way more than enough to do more than 10, but 10 is a good number. I did 13 grab bags one time and they went just as quickly as 10. So it's up to you. So if you wanted to say, okay, I want to get all my money back at least and then some, 11 grab bags would do it. 12 would do it really, but so 12 times 35. 12 times 35 is $420. So at 12 grab bags, you would make all your money back and you would still have product left over that you could still sell individually. So there's ways of making money by using your YCash and your half price items. So let's look at your YCash. Now I used YCash, especially when I was first starting, I used Ycash to build up my personal stuff that I use, okay? Because I want to, if you're not using it, you're going to have a hard time selling it. So now you've done those 4 parties or 3 parties or whatever it was. 2, was it 2? I don't even remember. But you have $110 in Ycash that you can spend on anything you want to. Okay, so I look at, for my personal self, what is my number 1 selling product that I can get the most out of this as possible. So I sell a lot of mascara and I sell a lot of eyeliners. And I sell with an eyeliner pencil. I always sell the sharpener, right? So what I would do, this is just me, is I would either buy, clear that off. I'm going to do some quick math here. I'd either buy 4 sets of mascara and pay the difference, because that difference is going to go on my PRS, or I take that $110 and I would buy a set of eyeliner pencils. I would buy 10, or maybe not even 10, but I'd buy like 4 or 5 pencil sharpeners to go along with it so that it'd be easy to upsell those. Because if you have them on hand, you're going to upsell it. It's that simple. People, if you let them know the reason that you want them to buy that sharpener is because that sharpener does a fantastic job sharpening that type of pencil, and it gives it that fine tip that you're going to want when you're doing when you're sharpening that pencil. Sorry, dog. So you spend that $110 on eyeliner pencils, and for pencils, let's just say, since we know that they're $15 a piece, and you get 10 of them in a pack, or in that pack, so that's $150 in your pocket that you didn't have to spend a dime. Maybe you bought 4. Maybe you bought 4 sharpeners at $7.50 each. My dog wants a treat. So you spent $30. You're still coming out $120 in your pocket that is free money, okay? So that's another way to make money. The third way, hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I didn't even see if I could see that from here. Okay, good, you can. Okay, so the third way of making money when you're doing this way is the way that you can make money and build up your PRS, okay? Okay. So many of you maybe know, I hope you all know, but you may not know, that each item that we have, not each item, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Several of the items that we have, including our pigments and ours, like our splurge cream, give you the ability to buy in sets. Now, I don't know if you know this or not, but you get to select all of your colors, including when you do your sets of eyeliners, okay? So let's say you don't have Ycash. Let's say you don't have half-price items. By the way, half-price items are good to use on sets as well. Same kind of concept as a collection, but it's a set. But you want to make some more money, more than just whatever. So let's take splurge cream. So a set of 3 equals $70, okay? We know that 1 equals $26. So you're saving $8 just by purchasing it in a set to begin with. The other part of this, so that's an additional $8 bonus that you're going to get if you sell those off piece by piece, one at a time. Now you can go and pick your top colors. You can pick, say Elegant is the color that you sell the most of. Buy 3 Elegant splurge creams and sell them individually, okay? You're making only an additional $8 on that, but it's $8 that you didn't have otherwise. The other part is it gives you an ability in your VIP group to know that on each of those splurge creams, you can deduct like $2 or something like that and give the savings back to your customers if you so desire. But you can make $8 additional plus 20% or 25% or 30% or whatever you're at. So you're still making, let's just do a quick math here. You're making on a set, if you're at white, you're making $14. If you're at pink or blue, you're making $17.50 on a set of splurge cream. That's off of your commission. Plus you're gonna add that additional $8. Maybe it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you add it up over time, buying in bulk like that is where you're gonna actually see your biggest rewards. So if you say you take your palettes, for example, you can buy all 3 addiction palettes for $130, okay? You can buy a set of 3 and get 3 that are all the same. It really doesn't matter what you do, you're getting a set of 3. Maybe I'm wrong on that though, you might have to get all 3 of them, but you'll still sell them. So the palettes individually are $49, which is $147. So you're making an additional $17. So $17 plus whatever you're gonna get paid on your commission for that $130 purchase. So it's a way to make money, it's a way to move product, and those are ways that you can do it while at the same time building your PRS up, okay? I hope this makes sense. You can do this with any of our items. So you can do it with the pigments. You get a set of 4 for $45. All you do is you divide that 45 by the number of items you're getting. It gives you what your cost is per item and shows you the difference so you know what the extra is that you're making. If you took and you spent, for the pigments first, let's say, if you spent the $12.50 per pigment and you got 4 of them, you'd be spending $50, but you can get a $5 savings if you buy it in the set. So that's just kind of extra ways that you can make extra money. I hope this has been beneficial. The other way that you can make more money, of course, with Younique is by building a team. And I have to draw a little picture of this to show you guys because I know I talk about sponsoring and bringing new women onto your company, but I saw this the other day and it made kind of made a lot of sense to me. So let's say here's you, sell 10 of your best products, okay? It doesn't matter what the product is. And you're gonna get paid 100% of whatever your commission rate is on those 10 products, okay? Yay. Let's say you have 100 people on your team. Okay, let's say that's 100. And each of them sell 1 product, but you're making a percentage on their what they sell. Would you rather have to work 10 times as hard, or would you rather have a workforce that is working with you to help give you that residual income? It's just one of those things that it's going to help you in the long run to build a residual income and increase your wealth overall. So I hope that I've showed you guys ways that you can make more money with Younique in particular. Look at bulk, look at sets, look at buying, using your half price items and collections. An example that you can do with your half price items if you still want to build PRS in your VIP group, tell your customers that anyone who purchases an item off their page can get a second item through you of equal or less value for half price. Or great value, who cares? It really doesn't matter if they're paying you the difference and you're not out any money. So, hope this helps, guys. Thanks.